What is going on, you guys? Gemmy, Inflatable Fans 98 here, and I got a really cool review for you guys today. This is the new for 2017 National Lampoons Christmas Vacation photorealistic Clark Griswold inflatable. For those of you that don't know, and I could be wrong on this because it's still not even December yet, or still earlier on in the in the season. But Ace Hardware is selling this inflatable and the station wagon from Christmas Vacation. Now, they had them both on the website before, and after like a week or so of the Clark being on the website, it was actually a little bit different than this one, and I guess I'll include a link to that picture in the description. It was a little bit different to this one in that it was just a standing Clark, I guess, like that scene where he's plugging in the Christmas lights and the Christmas lights all turn on in the movie, if you know what I'm talking about. It was that scene with Clark standing in it. Nothing was photorealistic but his face in that one. And I really wanted it. I thought it was a really cool idea. They came out with Christmas Vacation ones this year. But that was, I guess, the unreleased design of it. And then Ace Hardware took it off the website, so I believe it probably maybe sold out, to be honest with you. They took it off the website, and then I looked back on it yesterday, I believe, or the day before, and it was actually back on the website, but it wasn't that one, it was this one that was shown on the website. And I personally like this one much better. This is like just a classic design. This is actually, if you don't know, this is actually like if you guys have like the DVD or something of the movie, this is like the cover on the movie of Clark, him getting shocked and stuff. But again, like I said, it came back on the website yesterday, and it was, I don't know if it was yesterday or if it was the day before or whatever it came back on. But it was this picture, the new one, that the actual released one, because obviously you can tell it's got a retail box, and it does not have the option to have it shipped to your store. It says ship to your store, but it will not give you like an option to ship to it, or it has the option to, it doesn't even have the option to buy it online like the station wagon does. And so I'm thinking, again, like I said, I could be wrong because it's earlier on, and I'm thinking that maybe this is already sold out, and I'm not surprised because this is an awesome design. It is really pricey though. I personally, basically what I did was, Chris Sauls, if you know who that is, he lives in like a state over from me, and he found these in one of the Ace Hardware stores, and I went and called around all the Aces in my area, Ace Hardware's in my area, and none of them had any kind of inflatables at them, so I had to drive like an hour and a half out to his state to get it, and I paid $127 with tax in total. Very pricey, but in all honesty, this is actually a design. Funny story, this was actually a design I was talking with people about, of how it'd be really cool if they made it, like the movie cover part. It's hard to explain again, like I said, but I couldn't believe it. They actually made the exact one I was talking about, so that's really cool, and I'm glad they did. I really like the box on it, and I'm hoping, I actually ordered the station wagon online, and I'm hoping it has the same box, and maybe if not, then I guess it wouldn't matter too much, but it'd be really cool, because I know the station wagon has a base fan. This one has a cheap fan, and it says right here, features kaleidoscope lighting in each of Clark's hands, and you'll see that in a minute when it's inflated. National Lampoons Christmas Vacation, just a really cool box. Here's the side of it. I like the back of it. It's got the little squirrel jumping out of the tree from the movie scene. And you can see right there, Gemmy 2017. Love the box on it. So anyway, yeah, this is a really long video of me talking already. So let me just pause the video and I'll take it out of the box, then we'll inflate it. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, it's all taken out of the box here. Let me just show you the fan real quick on this thing. For the price I paid for it, pretty ridiculous. This is the fan on it. And for those of you that got Buddy the Elf last year or seen him in stores, know that the fan is much bigger than this one. And here's the adapter on it. Just this, like one of the normal adapters they use at, like, you know, Walmart inflatables. Same size fan too, pretty much. I'm disappointed with that part, and it does take about a minute or so to inflate. But I guess without further ado, we'll plug it in and inflate it. Yeah, this is going to be a long video, and I apologize, but I had a lot to talk about in the beginning. But I will turn off the light here in a minute so that you guys can see the kaleidoscopes in the hands that was mentioned on the box when I showed the box. But almost done here. Sorry about the long video here. Alrighty, so here it is, you guys. Love this one so much. This is probably one of my favorite licensed ones, and again, you guys all know I like to collect the licensed ones. I mean, stay tuned for some really awesome Christmas reviews coming up. I got a lot of new licensed ones this year, old and new, to do reviews on. There might be a little mix of Halloween in too, because I haven't finished them, but I really wanted to get to my Christmas reviews too. So yeah, let me turn off the light here so you guys can see those kaleidoscopes. Camera's not going to pick it up too well, but right here you can see they're just the cheap fan kaleidoscopes. Those are them right here. There's one on the other side too. The other one's not lined up as good, but I'll fix that later, you know, when I put it out. But I feel like this might be like a centerpiece in my display. Just to, I don't know how I'll incorporate them, but I think this would be one of my centerpieces, which will look really cool. And again, I got that station wagon too, so I got both of the Christmas vacation ones for this year, and I'm so glad I did. I am so happy they came out with them this year. And again, like I said, as of right now, the only way you can get one of these is hopefully if your Ace Hardware has one, or they're actually, I don't think you can have it shipped to your store just yet. If you can, then you have to have an Ace Hardware around you. If you don't, then unfortunately I don't really think there's a way you can get one, because it's pickup only in the store as of right now, but hopefully it'll be available on the website soon. But I definitely recommend getting one of these. It is expensive, I know, but it's definitely worth it, at least for me. And again, I drove like an hour and a half to get this thing, so yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Like and subscribe.